Hello everyone, welcome back to Manga Goblin. I'm Chicks of course, and hello if you've just joined me today. Today we're going to talk about a manga called Gal Cleaning, or Garukuri. This was of course written by RAMUNEMURA Showa, and it was published by Kodansha in Magazine Pocket. There are no English translations of it, there are only 10 chapters, and to be honest it's several chapters too long. Shall we talk about this? This is less a review and more talking about something when a manga goes bad, or when your author reacts very badly to both something getting canned and the reactions to drawings on Twitter. This whole thing was something that I watched unfold, because originally the first 5 chapters they weren't anything special, but they weren't anything terrible either. Unfortunately, it was going up against Gal Gohan, My Dress Up Darling, it was going up against Garu Tabi, it was going up against a lot of Garu type rom-coms, such as Andrew-san, such as Ozaki-chan for a lesser extent. This manga never really failed, never really got the audience that maybe it should have deserved. However, the writing was rather poor, and once it hit an infamous chapter number, obviously it's about chapter 9 or 8, the author had a meltdown. He had a meltdown on Twitter, and the memes fed the author, and the author fed the memes. This author, Shuwata, has never done anything since. He made himself basically persona non grata for his actions, both to people that he was commenting on Twitter and because of his manga itself. What the plot is about is basically Daisuke Keiji is this neat freak, and his father runs away, and he's forced to live with a very messy Garu girl called Chikoro Lega. Lega is of course the atypical Garu character you can find in most type of Garu or Gal comics. She's bareheaded, but she's also kind of kind. She's unbelievably filthy though, and Daisuke comes in and of course cleans up for her. They have this weird relationship for a while, and they have a bit of a falling out in one of the chapters. To say this story is nothing special. This isn't your Kazuna-chan. Kazuna-chan wraps up problems in 2 chapters. This would probably take 50. So why am I talking about this? Well, this is a sort of story that's a warning of how authors shouldn't react to people baiting them, and how people shouldn't react to bait, basically, of authors. It was the downfall of someone who could have been a good artist. It was the downfall of someone who could have been a good mangaka. Unfortunately, he never found his voice, and I don't think he'll find one because of his actions during the meme chapters. When a rom-com is a rom-com, it shouldn't tonally shift from that to something you would expect in GateTube or U12 or Pumpkin Night. It shouldn't, and this does, and the author got scorned. This was supposed to be presented in a magazine for 16 to maybe 18-year-olds, so there might be some ecchi scenes, there might be some panty shots, but there shouldn't be anything like there was, and that's probably what killed his career. In conclusion, I'm not going to give this manga a score. This is simply a tale of the downfall of a comic, the downfall of a mangaka. It's a warning that potential mangaka should heed, or people reacting to artists should be aware of. Now, when you watch this in real time, this was, I wouldn't say it was funny, but it was more shocking that how low could it go from one way to another, and this does. If you do want to read Gal Cleaning, only read the first 5 chapters and then abandon it after that, because you don't want to go any further than that. If you do read all 10 chapters, don't come back and comment in the comments that it wasn't a trash fire, because this is a hyper trash fire. This is such a trash fire that other trash fires go, God damn, that's a fucking trash fire. Saying that, thank you everyone for watching. Take care of yourselves, and bye bye.